Hey, good evening everybody, how you doing? Welcome to our Scratch Night. Tonight all the work you're going to see has been written by, directed by, performed by students. We've got our H&D cohort working on this and our Year 2 Level 3 students as well. Hopefully you've all been given kind of like a little programme, okay? And there's some questions in there. After each performance, if you can offer any feedback, that would be awesome, that would be really, really cool. Please turn your phones off. In the event of a fire or dinosaurs, like running at us, just run. Really fast. Other than that, have a really enjoyable evening. It's going to be quite informal and quite chilled out tonight, so you might see people kind of wandering to set up. It is what it is, okay?
save you now. Unless you promise to bring me the first thing you see when you get home. Then I'll let you go with your life and I'll give you the lark.
But that could be my youngest daughter. You see, she always wants me when I get home. It might not be your youngest daughter. It could be a cat or a dog.
The man let himself be persuaded. However, he set the lark free to wait in the forest for his daughter. He promised to give the lion the first thing he saw when he got home. And so his journey began. When he got home, the first thing he saw was, of course, his youngest daughter.
Father, where's my bird?
I had to set it free in the forest. It awaits for you there. She was very happy that she had the singing springing lark. Her father, however, was not happy and he began to cry.
My dear child, that bird has cost me a great deal. To get it, I had to promise you to a wild lion. And when he sees you, he will eat you.
Father, your promise must be kept. I will go there and tame the lion and return safely to you. Yeah, A-levels, yeah, exam went okay. Yes, please for dinner. Okay, alright. Alright, bye.
It all happened so quickly. Just one thing after another. She left school this morning for her final history A-level. Her final A-level, and that's it. She's officially finished education. Well, for a year anyway. I always thought she'd go travelling. You know, do the things you only get one chance to do. See the seven wonders of the world, but instead, She's staying at home in case something happens. She thought it was going to be a good summer. Going out, clubbing, just being 18, but Mum's just called and I've been admitted to hospital again.
Hey Joe, what's up?
Can you come over?
Sure, what's the matter?
I just need you. Jasmine's been admitted to hospital again.
Does that mean it's going to be the resort?
Yeah. The TBM,
The food tube thing?
the feeding through the veins, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
Yeah. See you later then.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Jodie just finished her A-levels, and the sister's EDS has struck. Again. EDS stands for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a type of connective tissue disorder. I remember Jodie explaining it to me once. She said that the glue in our bodies is like one of those... No. She said that the glue in her sister's bodies is like one of those really crappy glue sticks you can get from Poundland in the fight bag. And that ours is like a really strong super glue. Yeah. All types of problems you can get with EDS because it affects every part of your body. Before her sister's EDS, Jodie used to be strong, independent, and driven. Ever since then, she just... The problem with EDS is something I like to call an invisible disease. You can see Jodie's sister sitting in a wheelchair, but you won't see anything physically wrong with her. And because of that, people tend to stare. I remember this one time, right? This guy, he came up to Jodie, Jodie's sister, and was like, why don't you just get up and fucking walk? The cheek of it. So, Jodie, she stormed up to him, all red-faced, and was like, who the fuck do you think you are? Bloody Jesus, come to help the sick and the poor, have you? he piped down real quick after that. I tried to help Jodie with her younger siblings. She doesn't like it when I help. She doesn't like when my mum helps, or anyone really. And as a friend, I feel like I need to support her, protect her. They're both, really. I just wish she'd let me help. Tic Tacs.
EDS, Judge. Ellis stands for? It basically means that I'm prone to easy breaks, dislocations,
You can't do that.
and really easy bruising. I mean, it does hurt sometimes, but I'm okay.
So does that mean I'm going to have to, help you a lot more?
Only when I asked you. I'm not an invalid. I'm still the same person. I just have a diagnosis now. It just means that I might have to sit down a bit more, or you might have to help me.
But I'm still Jasmine Fletcher.
But I'm still Jasmine Fletcher. I'm still your sister.
That was over 2 years ago. I remember when she came back from hospital and she rushed to tell me what it was, what it meant, this connective tissue disorder. I mean, at fine, it was okay. But 2.5 years down the line, everything just seemed to go downhill. And despite that, despite everything, she's still smiling. And I'm not.
I do feel down about it sometimes. I mean, Jodie goes out with friends all the time, and I have friends who refuse to speak to me. She has a social life, and I don't. I rely on a wheelchair and crutches to get around, and she can just walk, run and skip whenever she wants. And now, I'm about to go back into hospital because something else doesn't work anymore.
I know it's hard, Joe, but you had someone here tonight. The kids were happy with bed and went to bed with you already.
Can we stay up later?
But you did fine. I know it's a pain in MJ along the words, but you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how it got so bad so quickly. I mean, I planned the bloody pizza. Not like anyone seemed to notice, but I did. I thought she was okay on the NJ. I don't understand how it got so bad.
She had a consultant round. He thinks it's intestinal failure. So basically, her body's rejecting the feed coming to the NJ, and that's why she can't keep anything down. She's basically been starved by her own body, and there's only so much her body can take, and it's just slowly starting to give up. That's why she needs the TPN.
Oh, TPN. Total parental nutrients. It's basically a bag full of everything I could possibly need to keep me healthy. So, no more cabbage or beef casserole for me. But I can still have sweets, crisps and cakes. That's the best bit about it all.
You'll be okay, sweetheart. We'll get there in the end.
I think I'm just going to go to bed. Just think about it. So I don't really understand.
I'm here if you need me, okay?
It'll be okay, she says. It'll all work out in the end, she says. I don't understand how I woke up and it was my first A-level exam. Only my A-level exam till... And then Jasmine falls ill again. And I get this phone call. And it's like every disappointment since.
What exam is it, Joe?
Just World War II, Germany, Nazi Germany.
Right.
Sorry, I'm stressed out.
Good luck.
Thank you. And you too, I know you have your hospital appointment at 10.
Yeah, I'll be fine. They probably just need to reposition the tube or something, but I'll be good.
Let me know when you're done, Joe. We can get a takeaway to celebrate your A-levels.
Every disappointment since.
And now, I'm about to go into hospital to have tubes inserted into my major arteries so I get the nutrients that I need. And it's just so unfair on her.
This week, we welcome drum and bass duo Sigma to the guest mix. For the next 22 minutes, you've got to turn it up!
Seriously, Luna, if you're going to be quoting Buddha all weekend, you can take your zen ass and put it back on that tray.
I'm not feeling this aggression. Teddy, let's breathe in, and release the tension. That's it, in, and out.
Right, that's it. I'm chill. I know. My mum keeps calling me. Go, what should I do? Where did you tell you were again? I may have told her I was staying at home. And you're okay with that, Luna?
It's cool.
Wow, I thought lying was a hindrance of faith.
Teddy, let's not.
Seriously, she's phoned 7 times now. 7! Just put your phone on airplane mode. We're here to have the best weekend of our lives, and we're here stressing about your mum. It will be fine, Scarlett. Just chill. Let's take another Snapchat. I want my boyfriend to see I'm not bothered he's in Mali with the lads. Drinking, where there's girls in bikinis. Also drinking. Maybe even looking at my boyfriend, Teddy! A photo! This into that thing, and this into
We'd really appreciate it if you helped us put up this tent. Three-person job, Luna.
Of course I can. I need karma on my side.
I could do with some of that good karma. I was in the porcelain trying to get some silence on to talk to my mum. And there was this girl from growing up. And I had to tell her it was your cat.
I don't have a cat.
Oh, I panicked, okay? And now you've got a cat to fuck it.
Animals are so beautiful.
This is Joe from Sigma, and you're listening to
Luna, a little help